This video reports on the fact that there is a supplement product out there in June 2026 called Cognis Surge. The parent company name looks like it's Nutrivil Cognis Surge Premium Cognitive Formula. And I can tell you just by looking at the bottle that the bottle looks like it's AI generated, the image. And that is not always the best of signs. Now, is it? No, it's not. And right at the top of this video, please hit the like button down below. That could really help my video get out there in Google and YouTube search results to save people from what looks like a scam. So I want to tell you what I know about this. I know just from looking at a few things that this is scammy. Definitely. This Cognis Surge product. I looked at one of the websites that is advertising this, apparently an official website. And it talks about Stanford University right off the top with a Stanford logo. Stanford has nothing to do with Cognis Surge, which is one thing that is a red flag. I also saw 2 AI-generated images right off the bat of an old man and then people in some sort of a lab, which is not good. AI-generated images don't necessarily mean something is going to be scammy, but it does not reflect authenticity. I'll say that. One of the things that really hit me, though, is that there's a guy in a video you may have seen for this product, Cognis Surge, that claims his name is Joe Davis. And he talks about how he's with, I believe, Northwestern, and he's a research scientist or something like that. There is no record of a research scientist at Northwestern University who looks like him named Joe Davis. What he looks like to me is a spokesperson that was hired to make the video. And he's pretending with his name, he's not a doctor, but he's a research scientist. And that is not authentic, is it? No. If you have to do things like this to prop up your product, that makes me want to question your product. Cognis Surge, right? And so the website has a text version of the video as well, talking about memory loss. I'm not saying that they claim the product can reverse Alzheimer's and dementia and memory loss and brain fog, but I have seen a lot of different scams recently make that claim. And when I see a video like this and marketing like this, it makes me question things, especially when the bottle itself looks like it's AI generated as an image, which does not sit well with me, to say the very least. Other than that, it claims there's a 6-second Himalayan memory ritual, and it has a guy playing chess in a photo, and that photo is an image that came from an AI product. And I know that because the smoothness of the skin, the AI look, it does not look authentic. A lot of AI, a spokesperson with a fake name, a ritual promise, meaning some sort of recipe that it's not going to be a recipe. That's the scam promise you see with scams all the time, ends up being a bottle of pills. And that happens with thousands of different scam products, supplement scams these days. This scam claims that Cognis Surge is a brain barrier breach, that it's going to do something amazing in a miracle-like fashion to solve memory loss. And it doesn't say Alzheimer's. Let me search for it. Actually, it does mention the International Journal of Alzheimer's Disease, which never said anything about this product. It does say something can slow or completely prevent Alzheimer's progression, and it has Alzheimer's in some footnotes. What about dementia? I know you can't see my screen. Just wanted to look at a few things here and kind of give you a rundown of my thoughts. You might be wondering, okay, who are you? My name is Jordan Lyles. I am a senior reporter for the fact-checking website Snopes.com. I come here on nights and weekends on my own accord, here on my personal YouTube channel, to save people from falling for things that look like to me are scams. And this one does not look great, as I've said over and over again, because if you have to have a lot of different things there's one photo here where they have the Joe Davis guy, who again looks like a spokesperson that's paid to do this sort of thing, in a white lab coat looking sort of a jacket. But it said he's a research scientist, so they're trying to make you think he's a doctor without actually saying that, putting it down in words. And that just doesn't sit well with me either. I'm seeing more AI, memory ritual, AI photo, AI photo, AI photo after AI photo. My goodness, all over the place here. The point of all this is to say that Stanford University has nothing to do with this. Joe Davis is not a real name of the person talking. He does not appear to be an actual research scientist at Northwestern University. There is AI photo after AI photo after AI photo in the marketing. And there's a recipe promise, which I see with scams all the time. My advice, my opinion, based upon what I'm seeing, is that if this sort of a thing had credible backing from doctors for real, I would for sure. Okay, great. But it does not have credible backing from doctors, hospitals, universities, or famous people of any kind. So go see a doctor. Like, comment, subscribe. CogniSurge is something I don't recommend buying. Thank you so much for watching.